Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Fine. Where is it? So. Kind of going to use the props from yesterday. Crafts by Tereasa's. Makes me a mashup. Trying to find where I put them. But I want to play with this new. I started kind of fussing with it last night, but I want to see how it works on a jelly plate. And all that good jazz. So, I don't know where I said. This paper I wrote them down on. So I'm looking for it real quick. If that will just put over here. No. Oh, that's the week before's. I have them all in cards. I could pick up one of the cards, I guess. Oh, we'll just go for it. All right. I don't know where the paper went. But I got this cool thing on clearance from Hobby Lobby. And I want to see how it works on a gel plate. So my poor gel plate. Better days. Like, you know what? Steel does the trick. Alright. So the first color was purple. I remember that. Oh, purple. Almost out of the dark purple. But, alright. Well, let's put this over here. Oh, Lost. Do it again. I'll try it a different way. Somewhat of a look. Okay, where's my book pages? Over there. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. Interesting. Well, that's so cool on the gel plate. You can kind of see it. First one's real dark. And I did this one from earlier. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 backgrounds to work with. So let's go for it. Hey guys, let's go for it. So let's start with this one. I'll let this other one dry. Good morning, by the way. I didn't say that to anybody. Oh. Okay. I have all little. I copy Teresa's cards down, and she knows I do that. So, I usually have them wrote down on a piece of paper too, but I don't know where I went. So I go through and try to remember yesterday's cards. And the one was used purple. And the one was used wild. And the one was used from the right. One was used tissue. Used hat to add texture. One was used add inks or sprays. One was used white. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 10 of them. Oh, add sparkle. That was no. remember the 10th one. Let's see. Sparkle. Use purple. And so was tissue paper. So it was the stamps. On the right. And the spray. And texture. In a while, and then it's purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What was the 10th one? Well, I don't remember the 10th one at the moment. Good morning, good morning. I always use acrylic paint, but I'm not positive, but that's the one I'm going to pick. It was Add Circle, actually. We're going to just do those ones. Because I can't find a piece of paper Adam wrote down on. So on these, I already used the purple. That over there. I'm just going to put these upside down. Next one we're going to use is Add Tissue. But the rest I'm going to go like this. I'm going to stir them up a little bit. In a corner. Like I said. So we're going to add tissue or napkin right now. And I'll just try and we'll see how it goes. It's morning and I'm bored. I am learning so much of doing a mixed media mashup from Crafts by Tereasa. And she's such a wonderful, sweet friend of mine. These are her prompts that she's been on that we do, and I've been copying them and I've been practicing with them to get better. Here's another one I did yesterday from her prompts, and they're fun to do. I don't really want to use this, so that worked out for today. Let's go back to that. Okay. All right. I'll heat this up a little bit. This is what happens when you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. You go to bed at 7 o'clock because you're exhausted. Like I did. I went to bed at 7 o'clock last night. I was so tired. I didn't sleep well the night before. And here, hi Mom, bright and early. I know what it was. See, sparkle, it tickles. Just like, oh, I did put it in there. You stamp. Okay. I don't know if I put a stamp in there. So there was a stamp one. We're gonna pick an next one. I'm not even looking, guys. Use something from the right. Use something from my right. Oh, oh my god. There should be on and so I have a lot tomorrow. But let's see. Let's change it up a bit. We'll see if this ink shows up. Just a square. Oh man. And cords all tangled. Okay. Oh, sorry. What the heck is going on with my YouTube? I should say not my YouTube. There we go. I tell you. Pay good money for internet. You shouldn't have this problem where it seems like, internet, please retry. It's crazy. Alright. Got a green too. So let's see. I never know how these will turn out. Just letting you know. I kind of just wing it. Pretty much just wing it. Okay. I used something right, which was my stamps. Like I said, these prompts are not mine. Crafts by Tereasa. She was kind enough and told me to write them down, go right ahead. And I'm up and I didn't want to see if anybody was up because it is early. So I thought I'd just come on and do a couple with yous and just chill. And I really wanted to check out that rolly thing in the jigger. Next one, add circles. I love circles. I have a thing for circles. So we are going to show you. I can use a stamp, but I have a tendency to grab my little lids. I saved the top on a washi top. I have no idea. Soda top, medicine tops, spraying top, nozzle top. Little. I always save round things. There's another lid from the top. I always look at things and say, what can I do with them? Yeah. Big one. So, other than that, I'm always looking. I'm just going to throw that in this basket, and then we're going to keep it in this little thing anymore. That doesn't belong in there. Kind of outgrew my mixed media basket here. That goes in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. Why is my car mixed in there? That goes there. That goes there. These I need to take care of the kids use them. See, there's another lid. Fun. So I'm always looking at stuff. What can I use it for later? There's called my mixed media basket right here. So let's see. In fact, this small piece. Let's go with a small lid. And I want black. Um, Something going on with YouTube on you guys' end. Nobody's talking to me, so nobody probably answering me. Because mine keeps spinning. I don't know if that's YouTube or mine. There we go. Um, Internet. Weird. Well, we'll see. If I lose connection, I guess I lose connection. Alright, there we go. Talking to myself this morning, which won't be anything unusual any other time, so. Alright, so got the circles. Oh, add one right there. Looks cool. I like coming off the side a little bit also. So, I don't care how they kind of looks, if all the paint's on it or not. Let's try this a little bit. Put my cap back. Oh, God, right here. So when I get a gob, I just kind of take my finger and sticks out a little bit more, but it ain't gobby. Morning. All right. Taking another card off to the side. Add acrylic paint. I know what the 10th one was. I just thought of it. I remember what it was now. It was paint with a Dollar Tree credit card or gift card. That's what it was. So I'll add that to the pile. I got my mixed media card. I decked them all out. Okay. Paint with acrylic paint. So we got the purple, green, and a blue thing going on. So let's add a little bit of pink. And you can, like Teresa said, you can use anything to with the paint. So I got these new, they are from Rebreeze, or however you say that name. They were on clearance for $1 or something. Yeah, $1.49 for $5.99. I was lucky. I actually found only this set. I mean, Steph looked for me. Joe looked for me. Teresa did find me a set. I grabbed this one because my daubers from Tim Holtz are going bad anyways. The little Velcros doesn't want to stay. And I think I have to flip them, see if I can get paint off them, and that probably will help. So I figured for that price I'd grab it anyways. It doesn't hurt to have more than one dauber. But there's different textures. You got a foam one in here, you got a spongy one, and you got a coarse one. And it's pretty cool. I know it says they're supposed to be used with ink, I believe. Well, guess what? I'm going to use it with paint. I'm going to take the foam one. We'll see how well. Because my whole thing is I do use more paint than I use actually ink. So we'll see how it works. Well, doesn't hurt. A little gobby. It is a cool look. My take on mixed media, even mixed media mashup. I mean, you look at the differences of Teresa's and mine from yesterday. It's the same prompt, but it's like our imagination and how we want to do our page layout. And they turn out everyone. They're never the same. Nobody's is ever the same. And that's what's cool about it. That plus I had a little helper yesterday too. But they're never the same. So that's pretty cool. So I think that worked out pretty cool making dots. So I want to clean this. And I always clean. I hate a book page because I hate wasting. I said if I could ever be sponsored by any something, I'd like to be sponsored by a paint company. I love paint, but I hate wasting paint. So I don't waste it. I will take a book page. We're always grabbing book pages, to tear up. And I think it's cool to have some sort of design on it. Like I just picked up my black I have left over here. There we go. So I want to see if I can clean this a little bit. Because look at, I have book pages all over. What I do with my book pages. See? You can add top of them, and then I'll flip them over. Like I could have added the dots on top of one of these, which I probably will down the road. And I'll have them stacked here. Eventually, they get used in something or another down the road. So I'm going to spray just a little bit, and let's see if we can clean it just a hair. If not, no big deal. Nice. Look at there, guys. Clean it right away. Pretty much goes back to the perfect color. That's cool. I'm alright with that. I like how these are. This is a strong, and this doesn't come up. I'm gonna love the other one that Teresa sends me. So I'm gonna dry this a little bit. I always feel, hold up my hand, and that determines if I think it's dry enough. Good. All right, let's go to our next prompt. That's a wild. I'm not good at wilds because I usually pick something that I end up using. So let's do a stencil. I'm going to use my favorite stencil. This is my all-time favorite stencil. Matter of fact, I got to clean it from yesterday. And let's see, we got pink, black, blue. I can't really see the blue. Let's use a lighter blue. And I'm going to use some acrylic paint again. Oh, and I gotta find my nice little tool right here. This is one of the best gifts I have ever received. I mean, I've received a lot of gifts and I love them all. But I've never worked with these little spats. And Teresa sent me this. She had a field and she sent me one to try out. This will be something I am probably going to invest in a few more of these. I love that. I love it. Use it with paint. Use it with texture paste. I mean, oh, I love this. And you don't waste as much. Just awesome. A little bit more. That's where I was on here. That's all right. I ain't worried about it. Okay. That looks pretty good. Now, grab my, move this to the side. And grab my, this is how I get so dirty. And then I'm going to take the spat, spat it off. I'm trying to remember. Hi, Lisa. To wash it right away. Morning. Okay. And put it, actually, I'm going to put that in my next media basket. Be muted for a second here. I'm good, thank you. So, a little tacky, not bad. Next card is use white. Alright. Well, I've been using my white up in my jar. I get every ounce of paint out of something. That's one of the fingers, though. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my fingers, and I'm just going to add white here and there. It does mix with the color somewhere, somehow. Going along the edge. Kind of framing this one a little bit. There we go. I think baby wipes were invented for me. Oh. All right. Add ink or spray. Ink or spray. Add some blue. At the smell. Yep, this is my one I got alcohol in. They don't work as well. I realize. Let's see. There we go. Hard to see that, ain't it? It is. I saw it yesterday. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do a little bit is take up a page and I'm just going to press down and bring up. Isn't that kind of cool looking now? Got dry real quick, so I'm going to mute. Trying to thin it out a little bit here. All right. Next card. Add texture today. Now, add some texture. We're going to use some modeling paste. Okay. Oh, there it is. I was like, why are they coming out? And light purple paint mixed into it. And I don't waste even on the popsicle stick. I find a way to add it somewhere. So it's I'm cheap. I'm gonna grab a funky stencil. Grab this little tool again. Grab it up. And I'm just going to lay it down here and there. Real quick. That's going to be my texture. There we go. My texture. Tool. And back to drying it once again. That's, I swear, it's 90% of mixed media. Sorry about the sniffles I got. Let me count my cards, because for some reason I think I got more than 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 3 left. Use a stamp. Paint with Dollar Tree card. I have to take that out. I'm going to take sparkles out as well. And we'll leave maybe paint with Dollar Tree card. So we're going to use stamp now. There is no stamp image on this. I do have one sitting up here. I'm just going to grab because I like it. Kind of cool looking. And I'm just going to go here and there. This is paint with Dollar Tree card. So, get my Dollar Tree. What I mean is gift card, credit card. I say Dollar Tree because that's what I 90% say. And I meant to pick me up some dark purple. And I forgot. So, bring back some dark purple. Alright. Now, I don't want this much on my card anymore. So, guys, there's on my pet car. That's how it goes. There's that one. Let's try it. There it is. Just think, pretty much the same prompts, 2 different looks. I just think it's so cool how you can use pretty much the same cards, and you still get a different look every time. Because it's your imagination that's doing it. What you choose to grab, how to apply it. You know. I got these sitting over here as well. I started out with a purple base. That's the only thing they have in common. It's purple. Like this one's got hot glue on for texture. This one I use texture paste. Now after I let this dry, I can cut this up and make ATC cards. Or who knows? Don't know yet. These I'll save for on the road. and do something with them. Might just start building on top of them with leftover things like I do with the book pages. And see where it takes me. I put them in a pile here. So I always have these handy because I don't waste any paint. Because what you can do with these afterwards, make an envelope, tear it to add to something as a background. Always something to do with them. Well, but I think I'm going to work on this one. And do one more. And this one I'm not going to use the prompts. I'm just going to make my own, starting with the purple. I'll put my cards back. But if you're all interested in doing this, go to Crafts by Tereasa on Fridays. I know and we're still kind of, you have to watch, we're still working out the time thing. So I believe it's going to be 11 or 10 Central Standard Time. I'm not positive. But Tereasa does mixed media mashup on Fridays. You can win prizes. You can get in for a grand prize if you do all the prompts for the month and share them on her channel, or her Facebook page, I should say. It's fun. So, if you're not doing anything on Friday mornings, it's going to be in the morning. Come enjoy on Tereasa. So, y'all know I used that roller thing in Midjigger I just got. Made this design. I think it's cool. I did purple and it got lighter and lighter. So, I always add like tissue paper or something, but this time around, I am going to add one of my book pages. And I'm just going to rip. And that's what I said when it comes to the book pages, you know. And the perfect example I was talking about saving everything, using everything. When you're in mixed media. It could come in handy later. Like right now. I went this thing that one go. Oh, well, it's a lot. My bad. But I will spread it. I'll put some of it over here. I don't need to put that much on. Let's get one more little piece. Right there. Mute you for a second. Okay. Ouch. It's bothering me. Alright. This paper I'm using, none of it. Jane Davenport journal. Kind of like, see how it does that? It bows up. I'm not liking that. Oh well. Alright. Nobody's talking. I have 4 people watching. Talk, people. Come on. I feel like I'm losing my mind here talking to myself. I should say catching my mind. Because I probably lost my mind a long time ago. So. Yeah. Here we go. Here's a stamp. You ever think you need another desk? I do. I say that all the time. That's because I got so much out on my desk at the moment. I will be finishing my steampunk guitar next week. I was going to do that this morning, and then I walked in my craft room and saw that I had all my mixed media stuff out. So I thought, what the heck? I'll just go do some mixed media. So I'll be cleaning it up sometime today. Maybe tomorrow when I get up, I'll finish my steampunk guitar. It's almost done. Well, guess what? I got to go in there too. I'm not worried. So now I'm just going to make it look like I did that on purpose. I mean to. But I ain't going to sweat it. So I'm just going to move this around over now. I had a plan. Oops, step. So, see, I don't sweat it. I don't sweat it. I know some people would get upset and lose their minds. They made a mistake like that. I don't sweat it. And it's like, oh well. All right. Now, let's see. Let's add some stenciling with some other color. I have a little bit of this. Oh, I can't even read it anymore. Just a hair bit in a dish. So I'm going to grab that spongy thing. I'm going to try using this one this time. Throw a stencil. Let's pick a stencil. Let's do. Where is it? There it is. I'm seeing. Let's just get it. I need to find me a splatter paint stencil that's bigger. Let's see how much I can get of this. Oh, use it up. There, that looks good. Now, due to the fact this is a sponge, it's not going to clean like the last one. So I'm going to go over here after I close up my paint here. A little bit left in this one. Let's go on this. And I'm just going to as we use what's in it. Why waste it? There's a lot of paint in there. Right? I learned that from Diane Rivalry, actually. And let's finish off because I don't think there's much left. Okay, there's lots left in there. Oh, I think we're good. Yep. See? Check it out. Just added to 3, 4, 5. Just sort of not thinking of done. So always have something like these on the sideline or like a book page, like I said. It always works good. Get back there. Ooh, getting warm here. Try this off a little bit. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Now, oh, all right. I know I want to add pink, so I got this in here. I just don't know how I want to add it at the moment. I think I'm just going to use my finger. All it is acrylic paint I'm using right now. Just kind of spreading it real thin, like. Kind of changed the whole look, didn't it? It's cool. Alrighty. My cat is staring at me. Morning, Lucy. Morning, Lucy, Lucy girl. There. No, I got these little Jane Davenport drops. I don't know what you're really supposed to do with them, but they're cool. Just gonna drip at the top. In a puddle. Pull it up and just let it go. Tap, 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 tap. It end. Now, if this works right for me, take a little spritz. Really cool effect. And this is alcohol, by the way, if you want to. And just let it do its thing. Okay. Now, I'm going to have to mute you. And got that look. Isn't that kind of cool? I wish I'd have got some of this darker over here, but that's how it happens sometimes. I mean, I could try. Let's see what happens. So all I do is I just add two colors and then I spritz it with my alcohol. I'm kind of let it its own little thing. There you go. think it needs a little something, and then we're done. A little something I'm going to do. This is some white paint. I'm almost up. Big jug's almost empty. All right. Okay. So well I do. Spotter and me are not best friends. Oh, what? Actually doing good today. I'm getting better at the splattering. Voila. All done. All done, guys. Isn't that cool? I like it. You can kind of see still the elements. It's hard to see the paint splatter in there, but that's sometimes how it works. But it's there. It's like right here. We'll hold up. You can kind of see it in there. Right there. Down there. Sometimes maybe I don't know, like would have been cool if I did a black. I bet they would have popped. But I like how this turned out. I like how it looks. So we did that one. I did that one. This one was just out of my head. This one was kind of with prompts. I think they're both awesome. But like I said, we're not doing anything on Fridays. Watch for Crafts by Tereasa on her channel. She does mixed media mashup. You can win some cool prizes. Excuse me. And it's got the grand prize if you do all four of them for the whole month. Excuse me. So I will have Teresa's channel linked in the description box. So please, if you're not subbed to her, please do so and check out her MMMs on Friday. I'm gonna let you go. Excuse me. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And as always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty, and bye for now. Thanks for watching, everybody. I know I didn't have many people in here this morning, but hey, it's all right. Bye. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I'm waking up finally, I guess. The sneezing's coming out. Woo! All right. Bye, everybody, and have a good weekend. Be safe.